Do you like the smell of fresh laundry? Ever walked into a room and are immediately hit with a fresh, clean aroma? Or perhaps you've switched shampoo because you don't like the smell and want something that smells good. What if that fresh scent is actually killing you slowly? To most of us, if something smells good, it must be clean, must be good, maybe even healthy. No one likes to be around something that smells bad. Smell is a setup to warn us. If something smells bad, it is a message to stay away. That's why we like things that smell good. Actually, those fragrance products may pose a serious health risk, and you should be concerned. I learned to be careful of fragrance products when I was first married. My husband's skin began breaking out. After doing some investigating, we figured out that it was only where the clothing was touching his skin. And so we narrowed it down to our laundry detergent. So we went ahead and switched the laundry detergent to an unscented brand, and his rash went away. And after that, we only used unscented detergent. We did not know the exact ingredient that irritated his skin, and we may never know. The reason is that companies are not required to list what ingredients are in their scented products, and they can simply list them as fragrance. This means that the word fragrance, as listed in the ingredients, can hide a myriad of chemicals that could be potentially harmful. When companies use fragrance, it is considered a trade secret, and they do not have to reveal the actual ingredients. It's an umbrella term used for a mixture of chemicals. Companies are essentially protected because if revealed, it may allow others to copy their product. The fact of the matter is, it's a loophole that companies take full advantage of. According to the International Fragrance Association, there are just over 3,000 different chemicals used in fragrant formulations, which include solvents, stabilizers, UV absorbers, preservatives, and dyes. More specifically, even some known cancer-causing chemicals like benzene and formaldehyde. It is important to note that essential oil mixtures are not regulated either and would fall in that same category as fragrance. The Food and Drug Administration does not monitor or regulate fragrance as listed in a product. They believe at this time there's not enough evidence that some of these chemicals found in fragrance are harmful, or simply that the amounts are so small it is not considered harmful. However, we do know that many people do have immediate, severe adverse effects from using products that contain fragrance, much like my husband. The chemicals in fragrance can be allergens and trigger asthma, allergies, migraines, and contact dermatitis in some sensitive individuals. It would be best to avoid fragrance products altogether. However, it is very challenging to avoid using beauty and cleaning products. Collectively, 99.1% of the population are exposed to fragrance products at least once a week, from their own use, others' use, or both. Right now, think about what products you use today. Did you use hand soap, shampoo, deodorant? Do you have an air freshener in your car? Every day we use these products without thinking that they could be adversely affecting our health. Companies should give consumers unscented, non-fragrance choices to purchase and use. If consumers know their triggers, they can choose to avoid exposure and therefore avoid possible headaches, eye, nose, and throat irritation, and other immediate reactions. If a person knows that they are prone to migraines with certain products or ingredients that are found in fragrance, they could prevent being debilitated and possibly losing time and money at their job. We really don't know the long-term effects of exposure to fragrance. One of the more harmful chemicals in fragrance is phthalates. According to forceofnature.com, some of the health risks we know attributed to phthalates include cancer, human reproductive and developmental toxicity, endocrine disruption, birth defects, and respiratory problems. Companies may argue that their products are safe and the cost of manufacturing alternatives may be prohibitive. Proper labeling would assist consumers greatly in avoiding harmful ingredients in fragrance. It's important to note that fragrance may also be replaced with the words perfume, parfum, essential oil blend, or aroma. Even products that say natural may contain fragrance. Remember, there's no law requiring companies to reveal what exactly is in fragrance. Learn all you can about products before you use them. Read labels and be informed. Look for information on choosing safer products without fragrance. Check out www.cosmeticdatabase.org. It's not just immediate health issues, but also long-term exposure to fragrance. And we may not yet be aware of what they are. That is why it's important for consumers to demand transparency from companies. Being informed and actively avoiding fragrance will ultimately benefit you and your family. It may not smell so good, but avoiding the discomfort of a skin irritation or a possible asthma attack is a much better alternative. We should also keep in mind that just because something smells good doesn't mean it's a good product. It's a play on our perceptions, and companies use to sell their product and convince us it's good and healthy. Knowing now that there are a lot of unknowns with fragrance products, is it worth the risk to have your hand smell good? What about your child's health? We all deserve to have healthy choices as consumers, and safe beauty and cleaning products should be readily available for all. My hope is that you take away what I've shared today and go look at the products you have in your home. Evaluate what products your family uses that contain fragrance. Make a commitment today to buy and use fragrance-free products. Join an organization such as the International Fragrance Association or the Research Institute for Fragrance Materials. Share that information with friends and family. Perhaps things may not smell so great, but you and your family's health is worth it.